Mark got your name here, so my assistant had contacted you. Looks like you were looking for some help with your health insurance. Typically what I say at this point is, tell me what you were hoping we could do for you, or tell me a little bit about why you're looking for it now.
I would do that.
Okay? And then he'd say, well, you know, I just know that I need it now because it's the law. It's, you know, or whatever.
Okay. So then what you're doing is if you go ahead and look at page in your book here,
Okay.
I'm going to have a hard time finding it, I'm guessing. It's towards the, it's page 71.
Yep.
So there's 4 levels. There are some additional books if you guys want to. There are some additional books, it's these. Okay. There are some additional books, might be, over there. Life Masteries has provided this. If you're able to go ahead and give a $20 contribution, that would be great. If not, you know, that's fine, but there's some books over there. But there's 4 levels of questions. So the first level of question is get them to like you. Should take 3 minutes. The second level is 11 minutes. Third level is 16 minutes. The fourth level, it's in the brown box underneath the phone. And so you do that because, so just the right time. So after you do that, and I just got to do it, whatever. Then you say, you know, I do business quite a bit different from others in my industry. And that I have a 3-step process for helping to do that. Probably you want me to just do the whole presentation on, you know, on Saturday maybe. It's up to you.
So you
Okay,
set it up. You're
say what
framing
you
it
just
right
said
now.
again.
So
When you're talking to your prospect.
So, you know, before we dive in, you know, I do business a lot different from others in the industry, and that I have a 3-step process for helping you to determine if or how I might be able to help you. And so step 1 is to do an examination. So it's just like, you know, a doctor is never going to give you a prescription without an examination. I don't know if I can help you until I get a little bit more information from you.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Boom. And so I got buy-in. I'm getting momentum here. A lot of yeses, and it keeps going. It builds momentum. Then in step 2, it's potential solutions. And then step 3, it's implementation. It's taking action on what we've talked about. So the 3-step process is examination, solution, implementation. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now, in the examination, it could be a simple, short series of questions, or it could be a much more comprehensive, thorough assessment. It's really up to you. In solutions, typically people like 3 types of solutions, kind of a basic, an intermediate, and an advanced. And then on the implementation, some people like to go ahead and implement very quickly. Other people like to take a much longer period of time. Again, it's totally up to you. Every solution I provide is, you know, customized specifically for my client. So with your permission, what I'd like to do is start with step 1, and the examination, and ask some questions. Would that be all right?
Yes.
Now, the first questions is kind of strange, but you know, have a little fun with it. So, if you don't mind, would it be okay?
Sure.
So, first question is which of these 4 shapes would you tend to like the most? A cube, a pyramid, a wavy line, or a ball? Again, a cube, a pyramid, a wavy line, or a ball.
What does this have to do with insurance?
That's a great question. You know, it helps me to understand. One is it's a little fun. Kevin, do you like to have fun? Not so much. Okay. So I have an idea of your personality already, and so. But if you could just humor me, that would be just so helpful.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So
What
which of these 4 shapes
Yeah.
would you tend to like most? A cube, a pyramid, a wavy line, or a ball?
I guess a cube.
Okay. And then second, a pyramid, a wavy line, or a ball?
A pyramid, a ball, and a whatever the other thing.
Excellent. And then and then which of these 4 things would cause you the most frustration in any area of your life? Things not being done properly in order, out of control, boring or not fun, or conflict with others. Again, which would cause you most frustration?
1, 2, 4, 3.
Excellent. You're very good at this. All right. So just curious, you know, Kevin, would one of your greatest strengths maybe be, you know, you like to dot your I's, cross your T's, make sure things are done properly?
Yeah, that's why I don't really understand why we're going through all these questions.
Yeah. So would you like me to just get down to the bottom line?
Yes, I would. What is the bottom line, and how can you help me?
And you're married?
I am.
Okay. Would you say that your wife is like probably quite a bit different personality?
Yeah, she sure is.
Okay. Is she the one that kind of deals with the insurance?
She is.
Okay. And if she says that she wants to go ahead and move forward with whatever solution we come up with, would she be the one to really make that decision?
And I'm the one that makes the decisions.
Okay.
I consult with her.
Okay.
I let her know what I'm thinking.
Does she handle all of the stuff once you make the decision?
Yes, she does.
Okay. So, what's the most important thing to you? What's the most important thing to you in, your insurance making?
Best coverage, lowest price, bottom line.
Okay. So I would take it, through, the process. It's a deep analytical with a secondary deep driver personality. And so, I know he's delusional, poor guy. I understand he's a delusional individual, and that's okay, I accept that. He thinks he's in charge when he's really not. He thinks this, okay, so I gotta figure out, his poor wife, that poor woman, she can't wait to talk to me because, boy, she got a whole lot of things to say about him. And so somehow between she and I, we've got to come up with some type of a compromise that's going to make him happy, but still provide the coverage for the family so, so they don't die. So, I know all of that about him, so I would just kind of get through that as best as I could to say, well, I tell you what, give me the 3 most important things, bottom line. So I'd go into a level 3, gather the
Yes.
data to close it. I'd get to that very quickly, and then I'd say, if your wife's present, I would go ahead and say, hey, it'd be good to, you're the one that implements it. Would it be
Right.
okay, Kevin? Because he's an egomaniac, the controlling freak. He's just a, she needs me to go ahead and help her with her marriage. Bottom line, the marriage is just absolutely terrible. It's pathetic. It really is.
Well, why wouldn't you just say, thanks, I can't help you?
Because he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
You could do that.
Yeah, but I have too much compassion for his wife.
Okay. I don't. But
Right. And who do you think would get the sale?
you would.
Right, because I have compassion for his wife, because I understand what's really going on behind the scenes.
Well, yeah.
Does that help?
Oh, absolutely. It's getting into that, because see, if it's a husband and a wife, I never do it alone. No matter what, if the wife says she's...
Well, get the driver and the analytic out of the room as fast as you can.
Right,
Yep.
exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.